Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to... to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Crow Armstrong, a strong-arm center fielder, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. Yelich running hard. Makes the catch for the second out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ball. That's outside.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Inside
ball
just
3.
Missed. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off here this afternoon, center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Smith under it. Takes it in for the out. Woodruff, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Here's a 2-0. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich up next for the A's.
Ball 1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the
that's
zone.
off the plate. Ball 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
He takes it himself to the bag. Top of the second. Now the DH for the Padres. Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
In the dirt.
That's a ball.
The next
Well, that's
offering
off the plate.
misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Aye.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. Out to short. Jimenez. Throw to first in time. Cam Smith now at the plate.
Left fielder, Cam Smith.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kirk in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Andres Jimenez swings through it for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, right side to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Got hit. First base.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Center fielder, Theo Armstrong.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The Padres with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's ball 2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luke Keeschel digs in now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Nicely done for the out. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On to the 4th. So here's the Padres DH, Jackson Merrill.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out towards right center field. March under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside. And there's the automatic. He hauls it in, 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Stop. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ball, that's out. Nope, outside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. On the ground, Sajazi. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Brett Rucker.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. He goes down looking. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That clips a corner. Kerr measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
Outside.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, Bogaerts. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, stepping in, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one in the air, right field. Marsh running hard. Makes the catch, one down.
It's tough because you want to help your team, so it's easy falling into the trap of trying to do too much, and that just leaves you out in front from time to time.
Popped up. And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To Jimenez. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Andres Jimenez.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
One away.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
0-1.
Out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Outside low. Ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up.
Runner on the move.
Ball
pitches
3.
High. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air to left center, and it's into the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short. Jimenez throw to first. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play. This one in the air center field. Carroll in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the out.
Ball 1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Now pitching for San Diego, number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Got him swinging. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Santander off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-two now. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. That's outside.
That's out.
Full count now. Estrada. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts. Now pitching for the A's, number 44, Cole
Sands in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Late on that fastball. That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Luke Raley. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Fall off foul. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He will score and they take the lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Smith goes after that one for strike 1. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. This one in the air right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Saggese.
Second baseman, Thomas Saggese.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Otto Lopez. Looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Late on that fastball. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Okert.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball 1.
That's inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Ball. Lay off that pitch down.
The Athletics with the tying run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Jet swing went around, and the count 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. On to Bogaerts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Luke Keeschel, the next to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Out towards right center field. Tatis under it, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him. Right there. It sounded different.
New pitcher now, Jack Dreyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Quick move to first.
He's safe.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss.
High left.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. In the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Popped up. Bogarts moving under it. And there's one down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Oh, 2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Up next,
Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Santander started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. On a bounce right side, Lopez handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, it's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that skips into dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Next for the Padres, Cam Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss. Sliced hard, but foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter. There. Fielder got a piece of it.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Gavin Stone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Runner takes off, cut on and missed. Throw to second, save.
Ball, that's down.
And 1-2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, Otto Lopez. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, last chance for the home team. So they turn to their closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Bounced up the middle. To first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hit on the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. He kind of rolled over on the pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rodriguez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Ball 1.
The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down. So they're down to their final out. And now here's the A's catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Inside, ball 1.
Ground ball right side, Lopez. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Woodruff with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I said the windows tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning.